Hello student, I'm a math teacher at Yad Private School. In this video, I will explain how to factoring by spatial identities. We have two ways to factorize the quadratic equation by spatial identities. The first way is perfect square. The second way is difference of two square or difference between two square. For different square, we must have three terms, okay, and we have three conditions to change this three term to binomial. And the first condition is first term must be square. Second condition, last term must be square. Last condition, last term must be positive. Like that two question. The first one is square. The last term is square, and the last term is positive. First term is square. Last term is square and last term is positive. We need to change this three term to binomial if we have that three conditions, okay? We need to write equal sign, then bracket, okay? The middle sign, it's positive, I will write positive, okay? For first term and second term, I will take a square root. For the first term, x power of 2 in square root will be x, okay, and square root for last term, the square root for 36 is 6. Then all bracket raised to the power of 2. We need to check our answer if I solve it correctly or not. I will use the middle term. The middle term contains 2 times first term times second term equal, when we multiply 2 by x, then by 6 will be 12x. Do we get the middle term? Yes, we get, so this bracket is correct. The second question, the first term is square, the last term is square, and also it's positive. So we can change it to binomial. Equal sign, bracket, middle sign will be negative. So square root for first term will be 2x. Square root for last term is 3. Then all power of 2. Again, we need to check our answer. 2 times first term times second term. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 3 is 12x. Do we get the middle term? Yes, we get, so the bracket is correct. The second way is difference of two square. We have three conditions. First term must be square. Look at this, x power of 2. Second term must be square. 81 is square, and minus between them. Okay, difference mean minus. Again, we have 9p power of 2, it's square, minus between them, and 16q power of 2, also it's square. We need to change this expression for two brackets, okay? First bracket, second bracket, plus, minus, okay? Take a square root for both terms, will be x, this will be 9, and also we have x9. I will write two brackets with the same term, but one of them by negative, one of them by positive. B, again we have two brackets, okay, square root for both of them. This will be 3p plus, this will be 4q. Again, we have 3p minus 4q. This is how we can change three terms for binomial and two terms if they are perfect square as two brackets with the same term, but one of them negative, one of them positive. Question 38 in exercise says, Hiwa had square sheet of paper with an area 4x power of 2 minus 44x plus 121. Write an expression that represents the parameter of this sheet. Then find the parameter when x equal to 10. This question has two requirements. The first one, we need to find the parameter for the paper. Second one, we need to evaluate the parameter when x equal to 10. Okay, before solving or before find the parameter, as you see, we have an area. Okay, the question given an area, we need to find the side length to find the area. Okay, because the relation between area and parameter is side length. So I will write area equal, because the question says square sheet, that means we have square shape. So area formula for square shape is s power of 2. So area is given, it's 4x power of 2 minus 44x plus 121 equal to s square. As you know, we need to take a square root for both sides to cancel the square, but we can't take a square root for the side, so I will change it to binomial, then we can take a square root. A bracket, middle sign negative, all power of 2, square root for first term will be 2x, square root for last term will be 11, then equal to s power of 2. Okay, now we can take a square root for both sides, and square cancel with square root, we get 2x minus 11 equal square cancel with square root, we get s. So this is the side length. Okay, now we need to find the parameter. As you know, parameter formula for square shape is equal to 4 times side length, and this is side length, so p equal 4 bracket 2x minus 11. Okay, we can multiply this 4 inside the bracket, will be 8x minus 11. This is number and variable, and this is just a number, it is just a constant, so we can't simplify. So this is the final step for find the parameter. But the question says evaluate the parameter when x equal to 10. This is the first requirement is done. Okay, second requirement, I will evaluate the parameter when x equal to 10. So I will write p equal 8x, I will write 8 times 10, okay, minus sorry student, when we multiply them, this 4 by 11 will be 44. Sorry for this mistake. Minus 44. Okay, then p equal, multiply them, will be 80 minus 44. P equal to 80 minus 44 will be 36, or you can write 80 minus 44, and the answer is 36. We have some question about find the missing term. Okay, as you see in the first question, last term is missing, middle term is missing, and the first term is missing. We have two types of last term is missing, this type and this question. For this case, if there's no coefficient for x power of 2, here we have no coefficient, okay, I will use the coefficient for x. I will write 14 divided by 2 all to the power of 2. It will be 7 power of 2, it's 49. So I will put 49 for the missing term. This is the easiest one. If the middle term is missing, I will change it to binomial. Okay, middle sign. Square root for this term will be 3x. Square root of this term will be 5. Then all power of 2. We said if we need a middle term, we need to multiply 2 by first term by second term. So I will write 2 times 3x times 5 equal 2 times 3, 6. 6 times 5, 30x. So the missing term is 30x. If the first term is missing, again, I will change it to binomial, okay? Middle sign is negative. Square root for this term is 9, but this is missing term, okay? So I will use this middle term, 36y equal. The middle term is contained 2 times first term times second term. It will be 2 times first term is missing term times 9. Okay, now 36y as it is equal 2 times 9 will be 18 times missing term. As you know, if there is a variable and we have a coefficient of the variable, we need to multiply both sides by the coefficient of the variable. Okay, now in this side we just get the missing term equal 36 divided by 18 is 2y. Student, this is the missing term inside the bracket. Okay, for find the missing term outside the bracket, as you know, when we open the binomial, we need to square the first term. So 2y all power of 2 will be 4y squared. Then the missing term is 4y squared. Okay, if we have last term is missing but we have coefficient with the x power of 2, again we need to change it to binomial. Middle sign, power of 2, square root for the first term will be 4x, and this is missing term. Again, middle term, 24x equal to 2 times first term times second term. Now, 24 as it is equal 2 times 4x will be 8x times the missing term. Sorry, we have x here. So we need to divide both sides by 8x. Okay, they cancel together, x cancel together, we get 3 equal to the missing term. As you know, the missing term is inside the bracket. When we want to find the missing term outside the bracket, we need to square the missing term will be 9. So the missing term outside the bracket is 9. As you see, for that 3 questions, we need to change it to binomial, then we can find the missing term. Another question, the question says factor bracket 2x power of 2 plus 1 all power of 2 minus 9. As you see, this is square. Again, also this is square and minus between them. So this is difference of 2 square. I will write 2 bracket, one of them negative, one of them positive. Okay, square root for second term will be 3, and square root of the first term, cancel them together with the square, so we get 2x power of 2 plus 1 and 2x power of 2 plus 1. Okay, the first term is 2 term. When we cancel square with the square root, we get the expression inside the bracket. Equal sign, to bracket. They are like terms, so I will write 2x power of 2 as it is. Positive 1 minus 3 will be negative 2. Also, they are like term. I will write 2x power of 2 as it is. Add them will be plus 4.